Working on the stream. All right, yep, we're live. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. Just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research, of course. 1 second here as I tell the team we're on live. We're gonna get started with everything here. 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna pull up these chats and then I'm gonna send a couple messages out to the chat. Hopefully they get the notifications this time. All right, 1 second here, guys. All right, cool. Yeah, we just alerted them, so they should be getting that message anytime soon. Let's go over. So actually, I do want to go over the cues first, of course, and then yeah, let's go over these other little plays that I'm looking at. Yo, Lee, thanks for liking the live stream. We appreciate it. All right, cool. Yeah, we're on chats there. All right, cool, perfect. All right, so yeah, QQQ. We went over this one yesterday, right before market closed. Like I said, if we ended up gapping up, those TPs looked good. But you know what? Screw this. Or actually, I don't really want to. I'm just gonna move it actually. So I don't really need to erase it just because I need them. Still got a box here. Make sure it fits on this 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minute looks fine. Okay, yeah. So this move already kind of happened here, but now we got some more empty space, which is here. Yo, Shango, thanks for training live stream, bro. Appreciate it. Tuning in, man. Quincy, what's up? Yeah, got you with Tesla. All right, so yeah, we got to move here if we want to go up, of course. So that's what I like. That's what I want to see. Go ahead and get rid of this. So yeah, as of right now, looks like we got a little pocket here. Obviously to the downside. I don't think I want to change it. Okay, there might be a little downside here. So a little small gap here. We'll see how this plays out too as well. Alright, so yeah, in the next 5 minutes, let's see if we can create a box. Obviously, there's a little pocket here. If I try this, it'll be like more of a smaller little lotto play for me. But I do like this. So what I do see here is 1 hour charts. Under the 617, we got empty space down to this 613, which looks good. Did I do IWM yet? Nope, not yet. So yeah, we only did the cues first. So this is the first one we ended up doing. But so yeah, no worries. We're gonna go over these other ones as well. And if you have any requests, now it's time to drop those in the comments. All right, yeah, let's go over SPY, Tesla, IWM. Okay, yeah, we actually have that pulled up too. All right, we're gonna pull this up. All right, yeah, got you guys and gals. Consolidating, I wouldn't trade that. Exactly, man. At least for me, I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, if we're in consolidation, like all this is pretty much consolidation to me. I personally don't trade. So yeah, I want to break outside of consolidation pretty much. So like, you know, just like the plays from yesterday. And yes, I got to clean up the chat a bit. But yeah, yesterday, crazy little day. You can see we were in consolidation. Obviously, I could have gotten in at that floor, which I should have, but still had a great move once we broke outside of this consolidation area. So we broke outside, and then yeah, we had the empty space, and we ended up hitting both TPs too. You can see what happened with Qs in consolidation. Want to break outside of consolidation. Pretty much that's that play there. Hold on, let's see here. All right, cool. All right. Cool. My bad, guys. All right, so yeah, consolidation. Want to break outside of consolidation. Pretty much the same little plays that we had, you know, today, yesterday. And yeah, yesterday was a great day. This whole week was great. Love this group. Shout out to God. Amen. Shout out Jesus. You can see what a lot of other members ended up doing inside the trades that we ended up having. So yeah, it was a beautiful day, man, for sure. All right, so Tesla, and then IWM, and then yeah, we'll go over SPY. Honestly, let me take a look here. Yo, Fritz, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you. IWM, we're gonna go over that. PLTR. Yo, Vic, what's up, man? Dude, honestly, DKNG finally looks good. we'll go over it too. Yo, Carla, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we got some news at 10. We got some, I think it was 8:30 too, and then yeah, that 10 a.m. candle too as well. All right, let's see here. So yeah, on Tesla, this is what I like here. This is what I, want to see. We got empty space above us here. So clear gap down, no consolidation. Personally, I want to see if we can break outside of this consolidation area, and then boom, we got that empty space which is above us. I do also see that we have another little pocket here. So the top bottom wall, and then yeah, nice little empty space move. That looks good. So under that 432. We got empty space down to this 428. So yeah, nice little move there. If we want to get it, doesn't look too bad. So right now in consolidation again. Not that it matters, but do you drop all your trades in the Discord? So yes, I all the trades that I get into, I drop those in the Discord. You can see how we call out setups. So like this one, SOFI, we hit a pretty good trade on this one just yesterday. We posted that in the chat. Shout out to Rugged and Glock for that little trade there. You can see how we post. Like yesterday for the QQQ puts, I posted what I wanted. This was what, right at market open, right before market opens. And then once we do get in, we end up, spamming it inside of the VIP chat. And then I told them, look, QQ puts we closed under. Let's see if we can get this push. Boom. You see where we pretty much were, and then it's kind of like a story, and then yeah, so you can pretty much see the start and the finish, and then, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna say every trade will hit, but if I have to get stopped out, that's fine. See yesterday, QQQs, thank you, Lee. Boom. Yes, my name's Lee with 1 E. Shout out to Ford Guy too as well. First bit of decent gains to VIP as well. So yeah, I try to keep it as simple as possible, honestly. Alright, yeah, let's keep on going. 1 second here. Let's see. Any discount for the VIP? I don't have a discount going, but I think there might still be one up. I think it's PUT 30. It's PUT 30, all caps. Alright. IWM. Oh, brother. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Alright, so he said my account is almost up 300% in the last month. Yo, Victor, let's go, man. Lots of close outside the box too, upside, but then absolute reverse. Can you show why? Yes, sir, I got you, man. Alright, IWM, I'll be completely honest. To the upside, if it'll load, that'll be great. There we go. It doesn't look like there's anything stopping us. So let me double check. Yeah, there's nothing stopping us to the left-hand side. So I'm not saying that we will, but we could end up, continuing. But I don't trade like that. Everyone knows this by now. But what I do see, yes, we got empty space under us. So I do see that we got a box. Kind of want to get rid of this. I seen on a 30-minute chart we had a box here, so pretty much my same original box that I had. Just going to tweak it up just a bit, and then yes, on that 257 we have empty space down to that 254. So there's a nice little gap there. That looks good. Might end up taking some at seller's control depending on how we want to move. But on the 1 hour, so just give me a second. So yes, we've seen this box here, but on a 1 hour, that's a 2 hour. So on a 1 hour, looks like we have a box here. So basically another little box. So if we get on that 258, might try some autos, but I do want to see if we can break that 257 to the downside there. So it looks good, looks good. What was the code? It glitched. Oh, all good, bro. No worries. I think it was put 30, so PUT 30. So PUT and then 30. That's it. I think that's it. If it doesn't work, just let me know. I think that's the only code up, but yeah, we don't have any other ones than that one. Let's see here. All right, so yeah, that's on IWM. We'll see how that plays out. Doesn't look too bad. Let's go over SPY. All right, so I got my pin today, guys. We're honestly ready for today, and I will be completely honest, I definitely would not be giving anything back from this week. We had a crazy week this week already. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Milo, yeah, that's the code there for the Discord. All right, anyways, so on SPY. So hold on, let's see here. When did we close outside? So, all right, so it looks like okay, we ended up closing outside this box here, and then we were trying to go up, and then we went back to the box here. So sellers took control, but as you can see, we ended up breaking back outside of this Potter box here, and then it led us to this empty space. So you can see, yeah, we just hit it right now. So this is another reason why if a play doesn't work, I can always stop out and re-enter. If I'm in, like, at least for me, I don't know about you guys and gals, so, you know, just please do your own research, of course. But yeah, if one play doesn't work for me, I'll stop out, get a re-entry. Or if I'm in, like, a smaller position, then I pretty much just try to hold out. But yeah, so we broke outside, empty space, and then we touched that 691, which was that imbalance, and then we dropped a bit. Obviously, the only thing that I like here is if we can retest this 690. I know it sounds crazy, but we kind of already did the move, so I kind of would love to see like a pullback retest here, and then seeing if we can finish this move to the upside. So yeah, that looks really good. Not too bad there. Yo, Myra, what's up? So yes, I'm on YT. Yes, I think we're on now. Yo, AJ, what's up? Good to see you. So yeah, everything's recorded. All right, cool. Let's see here. Yo, yes, you are. Thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. Yo, Queez, what's up, man? All right, let me see here. Okay, yeah, you can see what SPY is pretty much doing. So yeah, we broke above empty space and then had that break above. That was there. So some moves can happen like that. Hold on, let's see here. I think it actually happened this week. Let me see. So I will say, I'm not going to say every time, but I feel like a lot of times the play can definitely end up going. Hold on, let's see. What is that? Ooh, we got a nice little move. All right, so like the Qs, clear gap down there. I mean, yeah, we broke above the first time. We actually hit the first TP, and then we finally got that close again above, which led us into the empty space there. All right, let's see here. Cobb, CAVA. We're going to go over DKNG. So this is finally looking good after it didn't want to do anything. All right, so I'm going to pull up all these other charts here really quickly too. Yo, happy Friday, everyone. Good to see you guys and gals. How do you calculate stop losses for options? Really just depends. For me, either I'll have a mental stop loss or I'll just have like a calculated stop, like if I want to do break even stop, or maybe if I want to keep it, you know, really a little bit loose, maybe like, you know, 10-15%. It really just depends on the play and what I'm comfortable with. All right, so let's see here. All right, so yeah, on DraftKings, we're going to go over this really quickly here. So this is a lotto that we had that didn't want to work out at first, but now looks like we're trying to get above this wall. About time. So yeah, what I would like to see here, I'm not going to say it will happen, but I'm hoping that we can get a close outside this box here. And then, so we actually closed above again. I'm hoping for this candle we can get this nice close outside of this 36.46 to finish this empty space move. So I still like it. It still looks good, but we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, that's on DraftKings, looking good. CAVA, let me take a look. All right, 1 second here, guys. 1 second. I gotta clear my page. I gotta write some notes down, man. Hold on, let's see. All right. What's this? CAVA. I got an alert on this. Ooh, that looking pretty good. I was like, what is this? I definitely would have missed it if I didn't have an alert on it. But looks like we are pretty much at this wall. So hopefully we get this nice candle body close end of day, and then that empty space is there. So looks good. Not too bad there. All right, we did DraftKings, IWM. We did that. We did SPY. All right, now I'm gonna pull up all these other trades. Yo, what's up? Yep, I got you with Tesla, man. Yeah, we'll do that again. I think you guys want to see NVDA. So yeah, if I did end up missing you, no worries. I'm gonna try my best to get to all these little stocks here. 1 second. So okay, hello. Yep, got you on that. Yo, Shanae, what's up? ONDS. All right, cool. Yo, Uncle Will, what's good, my guy? SOFI and then what? Open? Yep, I got you. We can definitely do that. If you're already in the Discord, Rug posts a couple of decent charts in there already, so I'm not sure if he's, right behind me reading my charts or what, but yeah, they look good. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if you're in the Discord, you'll see it. Yeah, there's a couple of decent moves. 1 second, I'm just sending a couple. All right, cool. He said, I'll trade you 800 likes for SOFI charts. Dude, you know what? Deal will be taken. No, I appreciate it, bro. You don't have to give me any likes, man. All good, my guy. All right, so on Tesla, this is what I've seen here. Obviously, we're in consolidation right now, so I could care less about this trade as of this second. But what I do want to see here is, so I have this on a 30-minute chart. I just like the 30-minute a little bit better. But yeah, we got a nice little box here. And then clear gap down, want to see above this 439 area. If we can get that nice break, we got empty space above us. Not saying that it will hit, but yeah, that's what I do like to the upside. Downside though, so if we want to drop under that 432, we got empty space down here. So really just depends on what it wants to do. Right now we're just inside of consolidation, so I don't care. So I wanted to move either way. I don't care what happens as long as something happens on that. So yeah, we had some decent moves on this. I think I missed this one yesterday actually, but yeah, we had a couple other ones. So you can see we're in consolidation. Don't want to trade. Obviously should have took some there, but we break outside of consolidation. We take the trade. Boom. In consolidation. No trade. We break outside the consolidation area. I'll be taking that trade there. So yeah, that's what I see. Hopefully we can get some nice decent moves today again. But yeah, that's what I'll be looking for. See what happened on IWM too as well. So hopefully we can get a couple decent moves. All right, so OKLO, I got you with SOFI. So hopefully, I'm not saying that we will, but so this was a move from yesterday, and looks like we're trying to. Hopefully, I'm not going to say we will, but I want to hit that 28.15. That's my first official target, and then that final, at least for me, will be that 29.25. So looks good. Looks good. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. This was a trade that we got into literally yesterday. So hold on. So yeah, you can see pretty much when we were spamming the chat here, and then boom, We had the empty space. And then we got very close to the target, so you can see what happened there. And then got very close, so hopefully we can actually tap it today. And then hopefully for that 29.25. That's what I can see there. That's what I like. Obviously, there's another bigger play to the upside. So yeah, above that 29.94, we got a nice Potter box. So we want to break outside the Potter box to go into the empty space here. And that's up to that 32.34. So no, I'm not telling anyone to get in any trades or do any of that. So yes, just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. So yeah, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. So yeah, beautiful move. We'll see how that plays out. Yo, Boat, what's up, man? What time frame will you go with the candle close outside of the box of Tesla? It depends. If it's like a slow move, then I'll wait for like a 30-minute candle. But if we're moving fast, I'll definitely use like a lower time frame, like maybe 5-3 minute. But we'll just have to see how that plays out. Right now, I'm not doing anything on it. Not that I can, anyways, if I wanted to. All right, so Nvidia here. I know someone's going to ask me about this. He said, "Chat, what do we think about the Supreme Court's decision on Trump's tariffs affecting the market today?" I know I'm going to sound pretty crazy, but I could care less. I'm only going to, follow the charts, and if they hit, they hit. If they don't, that is perfectly fine. All right, so yeah, I do see this, which doesn't look bad. Hold on, let's see here. NVDA, okay, actually not a bad little play on this. Alright, cool. Yo, Stinky, what's up, bro? Good morning, man. Alright, so. Alright, so I want to see outside of this 185 up to this 189. So it looks good, looks decent. We got empty space there. Right now we're flirting with this box, so I want to see if we can stop flirting and get this little move here. So get a nice little close, and then empty space is above us there, which looks good. If it's moving fast, you go down to 5 minute, are you getting in? The second candle closes above the box. It really just depends. Sometimes I might get in on that same candle, especially if we're going up really nicely, and then I can know that it's about to close. Sometimes I might wait for the retest. So I mean, like there will be some plays. I think it was on IWM actually. We alerted this one too, but let me see here. So, oh yeah, it was on this one. So we actually closed the bubble on this one, but I was like, look, we were already, pretty high. So I was like, I want a nice retest at our 256 level, and I did end up. So you can see where we pretty much were on that, and then told him I was like thinking we'll retest this 256. You can see where we pretty much were, and then it ended up retesting that. So you can see where we were. We actually closed above, but I wanted to see that nice retest if we could get it, and we ended up doing just that, which led us to end up hitting both of those targets eventually. So honestly, it really just depends on the move and how the candles are moving. But yeah, I do try to like break it down and make it as easy as possible. And yeah, that was pretty much the aftermath on that. So we'll see. SO5 moving pretty nice. All right. VDA looking good. OKLO. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see. Yo, HVAC, what's up, man? Happy Friday, bro. Apple user, what's up, man? Good morning, bro. Dustbuster, what's up? What's up? He said, don't flirt with box. All right, so yeah, on OKLO, we'll go over. So actually, crazy push here. So I'll be honest, we ended up hitting that 103, which was that final target. So had just a crazy push there. What I can see next All right, Rug sent a nice little message to the team. Gonna put this in the chat too. But okay, so we end up hitting that little target there. Next thing that I like, I like the 4 hour. Let me see the 24 hour first. Let me make sure I'm. You know what? It doesn't look bad. The 24 hour actually doesn't look terrible, but the 4 hour does look nice. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Yo, Jeff, what's up, bro? Motion Man, what's good? What's good? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this week has been absolutely crazy. So yeah, for today, I personally will not be giving anything back. I'll still end up getting in a couple trades once we get them, but definitely won't be giving anything back to the markets. Alright, so, oops, not mean to do that. Just fix this up a bit. So yeah, we got another little move here. Not going to say it's going to happen as of now, but above that 126, I do want to see if we can potentially go up to that 137 area. So actually not a bad little move to the upside there. So that's an OKLO, which is looking pretty decent. Alright, cool. Alright, cool, perfect. So that's an OKLO. We got to do ONDS open. And then, yes, if you have any other requests, now it's time to drop those in the comments too as well. We're going to go over these. Alright, so let's go over ONDS first. Let me look at a higher time frame. And then, yeah, we're going to break it down. So this is what we pretty much do every day in the Discord. I started that higher time frame, and then if I don't see anything on the higher time frame, then I will go down to a lower time frame. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I do not like how those candles are looking to the left. Yo, they're doing like, these candles are throwing up gang signs or something. I'm not sure. All right, let me scroll out on a lower time frame. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't really like this setup to the upside. I can see if we hit that 1541 area, could end up getting that continuation. But hold on, let's see. I will say on this lower time frame here, there's a box, so it doesn't, you know, look as wicky there. Nice top, bottom wall here. So yeah, right under this bottom wall. And no, I'm not saying any of these plays will, you know, hit or anything like that. Not telling anyone to get in or out of any entries. I'm only looking at the chart, so just make sure everyone do their own research and make sure you guys know, not financial advice. So yeah, right now, at least for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, we're in that box. I don't really want to take a trade on anything that's in consolidation. So I personally want to see a break outside of this consolidation area into this empty space. So right under this 1392, got a nice little pocket down to this 1284. So actually looks good. We want to see if, or at least I want to see if that will get that little move. All right, cool. Alright, cool. Man, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this week has been crazy, man. It's been wild. Alright, open, let's see here, open door. And yes, I see all these comments, so yeah, we will be going over all those other different stocks and things of the sort you guys want me to look at. Alright, open. Alright, yeah, I'll be honest, this was a play up here. I understand that we're not anywhere close to that. But yeah, got this clear gap down, no consolidation. And then above that 1526 area, I want to see up to that 2247. So it actually doesn't look bad. I understand that's like what, $9 away or so. But yeah, we can break it down on a lower time frame too. Lower time frame though, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. At least for me, it's just a whole bunch of chop. The only thing that I can possibly see is we got a box here. So not a bad box. And then, yeah, we got a little bit of a pocket empty space move from the 831. I want to say up to that 925. So not a bad little move. Empty space is there. Hold on, actually, let me double check it. Let me make sure it's not tampered with first before I... Yeah, okay, cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Rug is always saying Tesla is that trick. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so yeah, that's an open door. We did Tesla. We did SOFI. NVDA. Okay, yeah, we did those. I'm going to pull up all these other charts you want me to look at. So 1 second here. Yo, Stinky, I got you with PLTR. Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? What's up? Are you being honest? I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess you can see the charts too. At least I try to be. All right, hold on. AMD. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull these up. What's a recommended app to trade on? I mean, I personally can't really answer that question. It's really up to you. It's really your preference. For me, at least, I'm not sure about you guys, but I use Webull, TradeStation. Those are the ones that I personally like. All right, so they want to see SPY. All right, I'm gonna pull that up too as well. We did ONDS. Yo, K-Now, what's up? And user 38, what's up? What's up? He said, I think Rug had a bad experience with it. Bro, every time he says that, it's just so funny. Especially like when the play hits, he'll be like, "Look, man, make sure you don't let that trick play you." It's just really funny. All right, BA, cool. Yo, no hell, what's up, bro? What's going on today? What's the news? I think we have some news at 10 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I don't want to lie, so let's see. What is... Yeah, we do got some news at 10 a.m. So nice 10 a.m. candle there. Potter speaks highly of you. Yeah, man. Shout out Potter Stocks. We're using the Potter box right now, so make sure to give Potter Stocks a follow. He might be on live right now. I'm not sure. But yeah, go give him a follow. Go join his Discord. Or actually, I can't really say any of that, but yeah, he has a great Discord too. At least that's from what I see. But yeah, great guy, man. Yo, Glock is crazy. Alright, so BA. Alright, yeah, I already have this here. So on BA, this is what I wanted yesterday, but we couldn't get that nice close under. I still like it. So we got this clear gap up of no consolidation here, and what I would want to see is a break outside of consolidation, that 227 down to that 217. But hold on, I gotta, for some reason I have an alert here. I don't know why. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I do have an alert here. Okay. One second. I'm just trying to figure this out here. Okay, there's that. Another box here. Alright, so which is crazy is there's a little gap there above that 237 area. So I do see that we got a little gap here. Alright, so yeah, nice top bottom wall here, empty space, which is directly above us. So if we want to get that nice break, we got the empty space there, which looks good. Potter Hammer Connect, I see spam and other traded comments recommending both of their courses. Dude, yeah, I mean, yeah, Potter's great, man. So, can't take anything from him for sure. But yeah, more of a story. I've been trading for like what, 5 years or so. I was using I think I was using supply and demand and VWAP first though. And then yeah, that was that. Then the Potter box, yeah, that at least for me, I don't know about anyone else, but it's just at least for me, it's very clear, and I don't have to like second guess myself. I can just see the play, and you know, the box tells me when to get in, when to get out, when to take profits, if I have to, you know, do a stop loss, if I have to stop out the trade. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. All right, so yeah, that's on BA. Let's see. All right, IWM. Okay, we're supposed to go over this one as well. All right, so an AMD and then Neo. All right, so yeah, on IWM, man, I'll be honest with you. There's just nothing really stopping us. So yeah, nothing stopping us at all, man. If we do continue, do want to see up to over 260. That's what I can see. But and what I mean by nothing stopping us is there's just no other candles there, like literally. So that's what I can see. Obviously to the downside though, not saying we will drop, but it doesn't look like it wants to. But if we do, let's see. And yes, I did this on the 30-minute. So 30-minute box here under that 257 down to that 254. But I did see on this nice little 1 hour box that might end up taking a little lotto there, or pretty much that seller's control. We'll have to see how things want to play out with that little trade there. So that's what I can see. That is on IWM. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's see AMD. All right, AMD. So we got to do PLTR. We haven't done that. I think Crazy Cat Lady wanted Neo. All right, we'll do those. PLTR. Yo, Aaron, what's up, bro? Jeez, what's up, my guy? Good to see you, bro. All right. OPAD. All right, yeah, we'll take a look there. What else am I missing? BABA and INTC. All right, cool. Hold on, I'm gonna pull these charts. So Neo, oh yeah, I do remember doing this one. There's actually some crazy things to both sides. So let's see here. Oh wow, that looks wild. All right, so we'll go over this 24-hour chart at this second here. So above this 586, this is what I do like up to this 721. That's what I like there. Right now, it looks like we're in a little bit of consolidation. I do see on the weekly chart that actually not a bad box. Not sure I'm not gonna say we're gonna get the move, but I want to see like a strong candle close underneath this box here, and then yeah, we got empty space down to this 417 and that 352. So that's if that wants to happen. Not saying that it will, but yeah, it looks good if we want to get that nice little break there. Yo, 7,000 likes. Really appreciate it. He said, I've never met a bad box. Yo, Diana, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I got you with Apple too. 1 second here. So what? Apple, and then we gotta do a couple other of these trades here. So yeah, we'll go over Apple too. PLTR. Yeah, we got a lot to do. So Apple, actually yesterday we ended up hitting that end balance. So it was a very, very extreme lotto for sure. So we were like here once we called it out, and then we ended up pushing up right before market close, and then yeah, if we do continue, I officially want to see back up to that 260, and then we'll be honest, we got a crazy move here. So there's a move there. There's a little pocket here for something like completely new. At least for me, I'm not sure about anyone else. Obviously, you could be right and I could be wrong, which is fine. But above that 262, we got empty space to that 266 area, which doesn't look bad. Kenneth, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So yeah, hopefully, I would love to move up, which looks good. That's what I can see. Obviously, you know, we got to be careful. So if we get a nice 24-hour candle, there's a empty space move there. But yeah, that's what I can see. That is on AAPL. But yes, guys and gals, give me 1 second. I'm going to get me some more water. Lime called it out before I could. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Honestly, join the free chat if you like. The free chat is there. VIP chat is there too. But yeah, free chat is pretty cool. Talk to the members, see what we do here. And yeah, that's it. Just make sure, yeah, just read disclaimers and you're going to research pretty much. And then yes, if I did end up missing you, we will go over these other stocks, these other trades that we haven't gone over yet. So make sure to drop those in the comments if you have those. Alright, so 1 second here. I'll be right back, guys and gals. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm back. Let's see here. All right, let's see. In a video, 1 hour close up outside the box will be the left for entry, or is it getting in? Let me see here. All right, so we did that NVDA. So we did close. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we actually did close. So a lot of times, at least with trades here, if we end up closing above, I personally don't just hop in, especially if it's like right before open. I do like to see if we can, you know, have a nice retest, or, you know, if it's pushing, I might have like a starter or lottos, but at least for me, I do like to see if we can, you know, have a nice retest. There's some times where some plays may end up happening right at open, or sorry, right before open. We close above, and then I get it, you know, it looks good. It looks very tempting, but I just don't like to hop in. I like to see what the candles would want to do, because it could be a fake out. But yeah, if we have a nice retest, that's what I can see. That's just how I do it. I don't know how anyone else does it. But yeah, that's that. AMD, let's take a look here. So yeah, AMD, yeah, we dropped to my targets, and we just looks like we're trying to reverse here. So yeah, we had a box here. I think we did this on a 2 hour. Okay, yeah, we did this on a 2 hour chart. So what I want to see, and obviously, yes, we ended up. Hold on one second. I don't know why my other laptop isn't working. All right, there we go. Never mind. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. This is another chart for you guys. But anyways, yeah, we had this empty space here, and then we ended up just dropping here, and then we ended up touching my TP perfectly, or both of them actually. What I can see now, this is on AMD. Let me see here. Let's see. So it looks like, okay. Honestly, I don't want to get rid of it. I really don't. But since we hit that bottom first TP, I could care less about this one. I'm going to move this over a bit. Push this down. There's a box here. Boom. We break above that 207. Want to see up to this 211 area. Obviously, yes, a little bit of turbulence here. Maybe a little trim of that 209. But right now, at least for me, we're in that box, so I don't really want to take anything unless if we can break outside this level here. Yo, Muhammad, what's up, bro? Good Friday, man. Yeah, for today, I'm definitely after, dude. This whole week has been great. I'll be honest with you, man. I definitely won't be giving anything back from this week. The way I'm looking at it, I'll definitely get in a couple trades though, like for sure. If we have them, if we can get the entries. But yeah, I'll be honest. We did this whole week. We worked hard, man. So definitely won't be giving anything back. Let's see here. Ooh, PLTR. All right. Not a bad little play here. Let's see here. Let me see. PLTR. All right. All right. So yeah, right now looks like we're trying to break outside this wall. We're flirting with the box here. So if we end up breaking above this wall here, we got empty space up to this 186 area. So if that happens, looks good. But yeah, not too bad there. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. I want to see if we can break outside that wall there, which looks good. Do you ever show P&L or just the gains? If I show anything, I pretty much just show the percentages. Pretty much, I just pretty much just stay low key. I mean, I get it. I could, show my gains or whatever, and get a lot more attention, more eyes. But honestly, I could care less about all that. I just want my trade to hit. Obviously, I'm not gonna say every trade will hit, but yeah, that's just me. Alright, so yeah, that's there. Yo, Penny, good to see you once again. Hope you have a blessed day too as well. BKG, yeah, we gotta go over this. We gotta go over OPAD, so geez, hopefully you're still watching, man. So yeah, DraftKings, we'll see if we can get that nice push this time. Alright, so let's take a look here. Yeah, man, so yeah, showing gains creates unrealistic expectation. Yeah, that's exactly true, bro. So yeah, I just stay low key. I could care less about it as long as my play can hit on the chart. Looks good. All right, so let me see here. All right, so yeah, we got empty space right above us here, which doesn't look too bad. Looks really good. Above that 323 up to that 402, which looks really decent. Empty space is above us, so boom, looks good. On that weekly, I'll actually keep an eye on this. Hold on, let's see. Let me write this down here. Where are we at? Oh, we gapped up to 233. Okay. Honestly, if we break above on that weekly chart above that 293, I might end up trying one. We'll see though. Well, this is OPAD. Not too bad, not too bad. Dude, Glock, I think it was, what stock was it? I think it was it Elf? I believe it was Elf. It was a beautiful play. And I think it was another one. I texted you about it. It was the perfect setup, but the contracts were just terrible, man. So yeah, that's that. All right, yeah, let's keep on going. So that's on OPAD. All right, DraftKings. All right, so these were the lottos that didn't want to work out at first, so it's more of a 0 to hero thing. I know a few people are still holding this one, but I hope that we can get a nice close outside this box. Not saying we will. So we actually close outside of this 36-13 again, but hopefully we can get this nice. So if we don't want to make the move today, hopefully we get a nice close like this by the end of the day. So we can finish that upside. So looks good. All right, cool. So that's on DraftKings. We did OKLO, I believe. Okay, yeah, we did that. So BABA, INTC. Yep, we will do these as well. And yeah, it was Elf. Yeah, it was Elf. I remember it because it's moving. It's moving really good too, bro. Which is crazy, bro. So like this was a perfect move, but the contracts, I think the spreads, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the spreads that wasn't the best, so I'm just skipped out, man. So yeah, that's there. He said, I've been waiting. Dude, honestly, bro, I get it. I mean, yes, we could end up, going back down, but yeah, I was like, man, I'm just gonna hold these lottos and just say screw it. I don't want to, be in a heavy position for it right now, but we'll see. All right, let's change this song here before that happens. Okay, cool. INTC. Dang, actually, we don't have a bad move here. Yep, I got you with Spy. Yo, Richie, what's up, man? Yes, sir, I got you with Tesla. If I don't do it in a second, you can spam the chat. Or if I missed your play, or one of the stocks, just let me know. All right, let's see here. So you're right here, above that 44.26, we got empty space up to this 46.96 area, which doesn't look bad. So yeah, we got the empty space, which looks good. We'll have to see how things will play out. Boom. There we go. So right now we tried it. We almost were here. We ended up rejecting that wall there, and then empty spaces above. All right, cool. Let's see here. So Spy. Someone does want to see BA. Might have to make an appointment to trade Elf options, dude. Honestly, hopefully we can get some better spreads on that. Can I see your Tesla chart? All right, hold on. Tesla, AMZN. All right, we already did that. Oh yeah, I always show my losses. So I'll tell the whole world if I lose a trade. I'll tell the whole world if I, win a trade. It really doesn't matter. I could care less. But yeah, sometimes I lose. On DraftKings, I'll be completely honest. I got in, and it went to the complete opposite way. There's just nothing that I could do about it. But it was a lotto for me, so that was that. All right, so that's their video. Yeah, taking L's is part of the game. Like, if you're in my Discord or, in the live stream, yeah, I'll take L's sometimes, which is perfectly fine. Not every trade that I get into is going to work, but that's why either the trade works or it doesn't, as Potter would say. But yeah, that's why I only, try to follow my strategy that I use. All right, so BABA, let's take a look here. Let's see. Hold on, sending a few messages in here. Give me 1 second, give me 1 second. One second here, guys. I forgot what time it was. I lost track of time. Alright, I'm typing really slow right now. Alright, cool. Alright, perfect. Dude, exactly, man. Yeah, everyone takes L. I take L sometimes. There's no shame about it. Because I know if I hit a good trade and my targets can hit, that's all that matters to me. Alright, so this is going to be like, we have to have like a clear break on either side. That's what I can see on this. So if we do get this nice break outside this box, we would have to, I want to close basically into the empty space. Obviously the downside, 150 down to this 146, we got empty space, which is there. So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. Looks really, really good. Alright, so yeah, that's on BABA. Right now we're in consolidation, so I want to see if we can break out that consolidation there. Yo, MG, yeah, but got you, man. I can definitely take a look at there as well. Alright, let's see. So we did SPY. Alright, everything's trying to drop here now. Okay, so SPY still looks good. Obviously, we hit that first CP, but in order for me to do something, I would need that retest at that 690 for the upside. Or if we end up dropping, we want to see under that 686, which looks good. Alright, so that's there. We'll keep on going. That's why you don't jump in. Dude, exactly. So we actually closed above, so I might even end up tweaking this box here, unless if we can get a retest. So yeah, that's what I can see there. Alright, let's see here. CVX. Alright, so CVX, let me take a look. I got something here. I'm not sure what it is. Hold on. 24 hour? Or is it the... No, I did this on the weekly, I believe. So yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, on CVX, this is what I have here. So this is pretty much that next move, since I already know it had like a crazy move here. But above that 172, I do like up to that 178, which looks good. But yeah, CVX it's been doing its thing. I will be honest with you. Obviously, there's another box here in this lower time frame. Above that 161, we have empty space up to this 165. So that's what I can see there. So that's if we want to get that nice little push up, which doesn't look too bad. Yo, Hayden, yep, gotcha, bro. Let's see here, 24-hour chart. Actually, not a bad move. So yeah, but if we can get a break and close outside of that, what, 973 area, I would love to see up to this 1109. So Still got some empty space there, which doesn't look too bad. So we'll have to see how that plays out. As of right now, we're just inside that box. So more of a story. I want to break outside the box, outside the wall, so we can go into that empty space there. So it looks good. Looks good. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I will be in the Discord typing up these entries. I should be back on live on my regular stream for the next live stream. So if you want to pull up, you definitely can. If you don't want to, no worries. Obviously, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research and read disclaimers, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll either see you in the Discord or in my next live stream. Everyone have a blessed one. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.